How's it going, everybody? Arcavian here. Just a quick update. Um, so I was just recording. I was doing Vampire, a series I was actually really enjoying, and I've come across an issue where it crashes. I don't know why or how. I've tried reversing my version of Windows. I have tried turning off like the anti-aliasing, just about everything I saw online that they were like, oh, this fixes it. It didn't. But pretty much what's happening is I can do up between a minute to 5 minutes of playing before it crashes, and then whenever I get back in, I usually get about 45 seconds, which is not. And because of the way that the game works, whenever that happens, I get put back to a checkpoint at the start of the area, which means that I make no progress whatsoever. I've been trying to fix it, but it doesn't look like I have a way to. So as it stands right now, Vampire is going to have to go away. That was what I said. Because it can't be played. There's just no way for me to be able to play it. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at OBS to make sure that like everything is fine. And sorry about the borders. These borders right here. I had a lot of trouble with OBS for some reason today, and it letting me actually get rid of that for this particular video. The other ones it's fine. This one it wasn't letting me. So, as it stands right now, we are on Subnautica. I have a one-off video I'm going to be doing. It'll probably come out tomorrow or today, because I don't think I'm going to use this as my only video for today. But look forward to that. And then after that one-off, we're going to have to start up a new series. Or I could just do Subnautica until I find something. But either way, Vampire's going to have to go away for a little bit. I'm going to uninstall it, reinstall it, and see if that does anything. I don't think it will, because a lot of people said that didn't help. Granted, they said that everything else would. So, but as it stands right now, I've got a slew of options. We've got Prey. That was something that I considered. I also was thinking about going back and doing some bonus videos for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, because first off, it's a great game. Second of all, I didn't get to finish everything that I wanted to. There was a lot of stuff on each planet that we never got to, and it would be cool to go back and work and get all that. So maybe do some bonus videos for that. I have Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, if anybody would like to see that. I do like me some Fallout. I have Undertale, which, fun fact, I've never played or seen Undertale. So that would be brand new for me, which probably doesn't exist very much anymore for blind playthroughs of Undertale. I've played like the tutorial area, but I've never gotten past Turiel's house. Got Borderlands 2, but I don't know. I could do Dark Souls. I have the remaster. I could also probably scrounge around and find the classic OG version. We Happy Few I could do a couple videos on, just as like a little hey woo. And then yeah, that's kind of all I've got at the moment. I've got Middle-earth Shadow of War, but we never finished Shadow of Mordor because I made the transition from Xbox to PC. So if I ever get my hands on Shadow of Mordor, I will certainly go back to it, because I actually really do enjoy that game, and I've been wanting to play Shadow of War for quite a while now. I think I also have Rise of the Tomb Raider? Rise. I think it's Rise. I will certainly check that. Maybe we'll do that. But we did just finish Tomb Raider, so I'm not sure. But either way, whatever it is, I'm going to start recording it right now. So, but certainly let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What you guys would like to see. But as it stands right now, Vampire is going to have to go away, because it's physically unplayable right now. And I know that some of you are wondering what happened to Dishonored 2. And whew, when I went to go on vacation, I went and bulk recorded a bunch of videos to try and get ahead, and I was going to schedule all of them so they were ready. That did not happen. That's why there was a big break earlier, like that last year. Towards the end of the year, there was a break because I did not have the videos. So, and I wasn't here to record. So what I had happen was what happened. I recorded like 2/3, maybe half of Dishonored 2. I beat the game in full, not like 100%, but I did do the full pacifist run like I had planned to. And I was going to go edit the videos, and every video that was recorded for that vacation period was corrupted, which was kind of like disheartening for me because it was hours. I mean, a good 5 hours of videos, which is a long time for videos, because then I would be editing each one. So I kind of set it off to the side for a little bit. I do plan to go back to it, but it's just one of those things where I just beat the game and I'm very frustrated at it because I did have a hard time with the ending, and it kind of got on my nerves because I was like, oh, finally, I'm done with that. Because I enjoyed the game, but it did get frustrating towards the end. I was finally like, I'm happy to be done with this, and then I wasn't all of a sudden, and everything was lost. I have the file, but I don't have the save, and it was a lot of work to get me to where I was in that and then beat it. So it's on hold for an indeterminate amount of time until I decide that I would like to play it again. Another game I was thinking about is Amnesia, as I'm sure many of you have seen it. There's a few horror games I've been looking at, so there's lots of options, and I will figure out what we're gonna do right now and record it. So yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. There's games that I listed that I have beat. There are games that I listed that I have not beat. I have never beat Fallout 3. I have never beat Prey or Undertale, like I said. But I have beaten Dark Souls, and I've come pretty close to beating We Happy Few. And I've never beaten Amnesia, like I said. So those are all pretty good options. It just depends on what everybody wants. Do you want to see me bumbling through like I did on Sekiro, where I have no idea what I'm doing? Or would you rather see me kind of like, what was the game? Tomb Raider, where I knew exactly what was. I didn't know exactly because it had been a while, but I had a good gist. I was familiar with it. So either way, that's as far as I've got with all of that. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, but also, announcement. I don't need to announce it, but I'm going to anyways. We just hit 100 subscribers. I did not think I was going to be hitting it before my year mark, which comes up in March. March 13th, I believe I will have been doing this for 1 year in March. And when I started, I had 12 subscribers. And it stayed that way for like almost 8 months. November, I began to gain subscribers. Maybe right around there, it feels like. And I had a weird boost, just jump start of subscribers in that time period, where I went from 12 to about 70 in that month. And then between, like, while in November, December-ish area, I went up to 90. I got to about 94. And then I stayed at 94 until about 5 days ago, when maybe 3 or 4, but it was like this week or late last week, where I gained like 1 subscriber, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then like I was gaining 1 a day almost. I gained 3 today, and that's what pushed me over. So that's awesome. So thank you guys for that. I've been working my butt off on this. It's really hard to try and do YouTube and work a full-time job at the same time, but I'm doing the best I can. That's why sometimes I can't keep to that schedule that I have on the channel banner, which maybe I should take that off. But I put that there as a mental goal to try and stay consistent with it as to the best I can. And sometimes I don't get it, and I know that. And I always feel horrible when I miss it, because there's not a lot of people that watch my videos, but there's enough for me to feel bad if I miss a day. Forgot where I was going with that. Thank you all for helping me reach 100 subscribers. Here is to the next 100, 900, whatever it is, to the next 1. Each one is another number, but the numbers aren't what are important, it's the people behind them. So, thank you everybody, and I remembered what I was going to say. I set that schedule up as a mental challenge and goal for myself, and my hope and dream is that one day, if I'm very lucky, and that's it, luck. If I get very lucky, and there's a lot of good people out there that like what I do, that I will no longer have to worry about doing a full-time job and YouTube and trying to do both. One day I may be able to just do this, and that is what I have dreamed about since I was 9 years old. So it's been a long, arduous time, and it took me a long time to decide that I was ready to do this. I had always wanted to. I made one video when I was like 7, and it was really bad. I used like a little camcorder camera to record the screen, and it was not good. But here I am with nice microphones and I'm trying my best, and that's all I can do, and hope that people enjoy it. This video is going on way longer. I'm just rambling at this point, I think, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But yeah, Vampire is going away. We're going to have a new series come in to take its place for the time being. And if I can't get anything solved about it, that will have to be the end of Vampire, unfortunately, because I was having a lot of fun with it. But Subnautica will be going strong unless something crazy happens. And thank you everybody for helping me hit 100 subscribers. It's a small number to some, but to me it's a big number. There's 100 people, all who signed their names in blood. You didn't sign it in blood, but it feels like it, to come and watch what I do. And that means a lot to me. So thank you everybody. And I will see all of you in the next one. Take it easy.